distance myself from you. So from now on, we fight side by side. Let's protect the world.
God, I forgot how cute he is. Man, he's. Is this? It's.
These kids that I can stand by their side.
Oh, here's Post Deku. Hello. It's so odd to see Deku back to normal after he's like in that villain personality in a way, or anti-hero.
Please tell me if you could at least send me a text message. Right. I'll pass that on.
Ooh, someone's an angry Yami.
I'm concerned, not angry.
Why don't Endeavor and the others just set up shop at UA?
He would need a good reason to show his face on campus. Anyone who sees him will think of Dabi. He doesn't want to be triggering. We may have sold the evacuees on Midoriya, but they're not thrilled. Many still don't trust heroes, especially my old man.
See, someone finally calmed down enough to get some sleep.
As Dabi's brother
Oh,
and Endeavor's
Shoto.
son, I know people are skeptical about me being here too. Can't blame them. Just because of your family. That sucks so bad. And it's not like you did anything wrong yourself. But I did. I got so obsessed with my bloodline I forgot who I was. I'm acting with a clearer head now though. And I'll destroy any doubts about me. I'll do my best to regain everybody's trust.
Oh, Kirishima.
Now that, Chivalry, you're making me cry man like tears.
Right, if we've got a bunch of evacuees who aren't exactly fans of ours, then we just fix that. No problem.
You're really close. What's going on?
It might be kind of weird to compare these two things, but stay with me. During the school festival, there were plenty of people who were on the fence about us.
That's like back in season
We
3?
wanted to find a way to reassure them, remember?
It's been so long.
And to make them feel good, too. So we made a plan to win their hearts.
Yeah, when they did that festival.
Do it back then? I know that we can do it again. We just have to give it our all. Let's show them who we are.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, what's with Monato's like weird? What's it, Chad face?
We'll make it better than it was before. If we can do this together, we'll go beyond.
It's so cute to see Deku sleep like that. God, this episode's going well so far.
Need a breather. My Hero Academia will be right back.
Okay, perfect. So basically, just let you know, if you haven't seen the neighbor incident, I hope I didn't like make anything too awkward and all, because I'm so, I definitely appreciate her apologizing, because I know she's been going through a lot, and I hope that when I did that video, she didn't like felt uncomfortable or anything when I was just going downstairs just to see if she need help with the extra jump cables and whatever, because I just want to actually just have a thing in peace, and well, since I'm outside, especially since I'm not doing anything wrong, I just wanted to basically, this video of what's been going on, just let you know that I just want that thing to be in the past and whatnot. I may just put it on private later, because it was a little embarrassing in a way, because I don't like to share videos like this. I don't understand how YouTubers okay, I'll have to explain out later on. So basically, besides all of this, I wanted to do a reaction towards the new episode of My Hero Academia for the English dub, which is called No Man is an Island, after when All Might basically runs into Stain, whom Deku basically battled back in Deon, what season it was? It was a long time ago in season 2, right? Because of how he kills heroes. The next thing you know, he basically met All Might because of how All Might basically saved that girl when she was basically sculpting a statue or something. And basically the boy. So it's got a nice scene of in the. I forgot what the heck is in Japan. Because they have it in both Japan and in Finland, or basically in the Poland Stromy, of how they actually have the hot spas. They basically was supporting Deku because of how he was supposed to be in this villainous alter ego in order to actually keep his identity after the incident that they actually fought against Shigaraki, since that was a really difficult fight. He's back in his normal state, and basically the whole class of 1A are together again, and there's some humor for once, and this is what I like about My Hero Academia. So for the ones that are new here, my name is Deon, and welcome. And yeah, I do apologize for that. So, I hope everything is going well and all, and the thing is, I got to myself that, Deon, you know what, it's okay to film in public, even if someone's uncomfortable with it, because you're not harassing them. So other than that, I hope that I did the right thing, because I just don't want to make like anyone uncomfortable. It actually makes sense, right? So other than that, for the ones that have been on my channel, thank you. I just do my best, since I do struggle with social and generalized anxiety. And not to mention severe PTSD, and yes, I'm autistic. It's really difficult to actually go draw this. So other than that, I do want to like just react to this episode, and I had to switch back and forth in order to actually avoid copyright issues. And I do want to do a reaction of Food Wars, but I might have to do like the last half because I want to do My Hero Academia. So for One Piece, well, I just have to leave that aside, and that'll be coming at 1:30. So other than that, I just wanted to share what's been going on, and yeah, these commercials are kind of long. That's American television for you. And yeah, other than that, basically it's 12:46 and it's the 23rd of April, and yeah, it's just basically me reacting to My Hero Academia. So other than that, basically, you know, I just had to just conflict to Trish, and it meant a lot that she apologized, because, you know, I wasn't doing anything wrong, and just like, you know, I don't want to get or feel paranoid that I can't film in public. But anyway, it's outside, right? Okay, now for that, oh, Deon, you're hanging in there.
We now return
to My Hero Academia. And definitely feel free to give a like if you like my reaction, I guess.
Got some info about Shigaraki's upgrades from Shigaraki's polygraph. Cross-referenced it since there was no moon research. It was tricky since we were comparing the living person to some lackeys created out of corpses. But we did come to
Man, I forgot how cute Hawks is.
Ahem. Completed after 2 months. All our intelligence pointed to that timeline. There was also additional testimony from the assassin's Deku. It sounds like All For One's intention is to get his hands on One For All before his protege's body has reached full potential. A month has passed since the attack on Tartarus, which in theory left us with another 30 days or so to plan our next move on All For One in the League. Or so we thought.
Endeavor.
We received Tartarus security records from Stain, who gave them to All Might along with an overzealous love letter to our simple piece.
Stein.
Mr. Fanboy had no intention of giving this information to anyone but All Might himself.
Stain, whatever.
I never thought that the hero killer would end up being some sort of ally.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. A month ago. So, counter-correct maximum special prison Tartarus? So basically that's how he broke free?
I'm coming for you, ladies. I'm gonna find me so many girls that take whatever I want.
Fucking creep. I'm glad he got his fucking ass sliced up. Pardon my language. God, Predator vibes.
mess. If Tartarus has fallen, what of the outside world? I need information. Nothing left. The others clung to their weapons as they died. But this man,
Oh wait, I have over here.
cradling that box as though it were his child.
You can't. Why would you take this instead of a gun?
I need to know.
Go away. Leave me. Chisame. Akaku, bro. You were on Shigaraki's side.
So
This must be important.
he knows Shigaraki. I see. Naruhodo. Daga. Again, what the heck?
Data storage.
Data storage.
Stop! Murderer! Give it back! It's not yours! Those files have to go to someone just!
This world is broken. But you don't have to worry. I'll pass your conviction on to a worthy man.
Hero Killer Stain, are you the
That's-
man?
With the long chin.
Monster.
Waluigi chin?
Someone who wants to bring about a better world. But a monster still.
I forgot what his quirk
No
is.
idea what that man was trying to protect with his final breaths. Or what value it
All
may
for one.
hold. These events have me lost. Which
That-
is why I will entrust this to the only man I believe in. I told the guard I would pass on his resolve. So you must pick up where he left off.
UA's
For the
big.
sake of the world.
Tonight, all
Because
my.
all of this began with you.
We're done with our regular patrol.
That's good to hear.
No, Masa.
Well, I'm Glad you patched things up with Midoriya, at least.
Same.
I'll take any good news I can get, seeing as how we're being saved by a murderer.
Without him, we'd have nothing. Tartarus has a security system that's completely cut off from the outside world. It's a defensive measure. We shouldn't have been able to get our hands on this data at all, especially since it contains the reason for the system failure.
Right.
Shigaraki used radio waves liberally in that last battle. It caused havoc both inside and outside the prison.
You mean All for One and his consciousness inside Shigaraki were in sync? Is that what allowed him to coordinate his attack?
It's more complicated than that, Sansa. Yes, he shared his thoughts through the consciousness that resides inside of his quirk. I've experienced a similar phenomenon as a wielder of One for All. But the thing is, that sort of quirk communication doesn't go both ways.
Which means what?
My vestige inside One for All knows everything that the me living in this world sees or thinks. But in all my years dealing with this synchronization, I've never experienced it working the other way around. Except in one recent moment. In the hospital, when I touched Midoriya. Or close enough anyway. My vestige's thoughts just seemed to flow into me.
So it's like telepathy, in a way.
But even if All for One has a higher rate of synchronization than the users of One for All communicated with, could a body at 500 meters below sea level really have the power to reach out to Shigaraki on the ground? Using nothing but thoughts and the sheer force of will?
Telepathy.
Isn't there something like that with twins? Some kind of connection between brains?
You mean conjoined twins? Sharing the same body and the same heart?
Using radio waves. The
I
data
think.
suggests that if someone has that quirk, it can send messages and receive them. Our analysis shows that the radio waveforms recorded at Tartarus were in fact a conversation.
I didn't realize we had those results back. Any idea what they were saying?
That Shigaraki would be complete in 38 days.
What? Why does his eyes keep changing shape?
Reports from Central said it'd be 2 months. I
Meow.
don't get it.
He knew we'd investigate, so he arranged for the research to lead us to a specific conclusion. We believe these private communications between his body and consciousness reveal the actual schedule. Which means Shigaraki, All for One's vessel, will be complete in about 3 days.
Wait, no way. That soon?
Yes, which means that we're quickly running out of options. We need time and allies to figure out how we can go up against the League. Soon.
United Nations.
From All Might himself.
UN. United Nations, right?
Tomorrow, but that's impossible.
I could be wrong.
Enough paperwork is required to dispatch heroes overseas. And a country's power is determined by the strength of its heroes. Deploying them abroad upsets the equilibrium and invites all manner of attack on a nation. Whenever a wealth of heroes are dispatched, crime syndicates jump into overdrive. We're overwhelmed as it is. Every country's facing domestic threats. The villains are conspiring across borders. According to Interpol, All for One has allies and supporters scattered across the globe. That may be, but Hawks, Endeavor, and of course All Might sent in this request. There's no way we can ignore it. Al-Salam wants to move out immediately. He's convinced he'll be the one to take down All for One.
A pharaoh?
Big Red Dot in my country is also chomping at the bit. He keeps asking why bureaucracy should keep him from saving a friend. Yeah, so our hero left already. Apparently she couldn't stand to wait around. She dropped everything and flew off.
Don't blame us if you get in trouble, Star.
It wasn't a question of whether or not I would help, so why not start sooner rather than later? Besides, we're talking about a direct request from All Might himself.
Excuse me?
If my master's got himself in trouble,
Star Stripe?
twice before rushing to his side.
Pardon? So she like the female version of Captain America, which is okay. I thought she might be like, wow, this is unexpected, and the episode ended here. Oh no, it's not done yet.
Which means now, it's your turn.
Uh-oh. Yep, had a nightmare.
Oh, good morning. Hey.
Well, at least as well.
Maraka,
Am I...
Hey, Midoriya, did you know you talk in your sleep?
Nothing safe and sound back at UA. Put those things away. They look gross.
I think they're cool.
No need to worry yourself anymore.
Right. From now on, we'll be standing at your side.
Yeah, we're gonna fight as a class.
Yeah, it's adorable. So this is the end of season 6, huh?
The final battle draws near. But oddly enough, I'm not afraid. I know that I'm not alone.
He has his friends with him.
Friends are with me.
Yep.
Together, we'll set things right. People will smile again. They'll be happy.
No, Shota and
The world will
Bakugo.
get better. We'll put an end to despair and go beyond.
Wow. I can't believe season 6 is over. So basically, we get to know more about Deku's backstory and how he's practically the Green Spider-Man, right? Explains my t-shirt if you tell, but it's lightning. And the United States of what? The United States of Hero. I wasn't paying attention. She's practically the female version of All Might, which is basically Captain America, but the woman version, right? Kind of like Wonder Woman in a way. I'm guessing we just have to find out what happens in the 7th season, because I know I do want to avoid spoilers, and it's gonna take a long time just to get to that season. But I really enjoyed this season a lot because it was really dark. Because you know you have the all class of 1A and Deku himself that had to battle against Shigaraki, these other enemies, by almost getting killed. Not to mention what happened to Eraserhead because he lost his leg, and I'll be there. Hope to Buddha for who knows how long.
Soma and
Wars.
Elite 10 are ready for their final exam.
Food Wars is coming up next.
I'll be there. I mean, I may not be able to do a reaction of it because this video's like 17 minutes long, but I hope that you actually enjoy this. You know, I might just probably... No, I need to do one video at a time. I just had to get this process while I do maybe just half of it, I suppose. Deon, let's see how much time you got left. You got like 10 minutes. So I hope that you actually enjoy this reaction with me, and basically once again that I talk about like our neighbor Trish and whatnot, you know, since I was helping her with her cable so that, you know, she can like get like, I'm guessing like her friend's car or whatever, basically working, and you know, just wanted to be a good neighbor. And I can't believe that season 6 of Boku no Hero Academia is done. You know, so other than that, I just wanted to share that. And of course for Deku, see your heroes in the 7th season, and you know what? I'm doing much better except for the nightmare right now. Thanks to Ochacho for having her speech on a previous episode. That's right, Deku. And also, I do have my Deku sweater that's hanging up that I bought in eons ago at Walmart, and of course my manga that... the very first manga that I bought from Walmart as well. So My Hero, I think, is kind of popular in our state, so to speak. Especially all of the, like, crime and whatever witness out here where we live. It's a really great anime. So, besides that, hold on. Huh, I guess I was wrong. Usually it'd be trending, but, whatever. Other than that, oh, I don't care. It's such a good anime. I just thought I could actually just share something extra. Because if you actually look on the Google Trends, usually, depending on how popular the anime is, it goes by state, I think. I don't know. I thought it's something cool to actually share or whatever. And Food Wars is supposed to be coming up. And I don't think it's really trending. Alright, it doesn't matter. Anyway, what do y'all think about this season? Or, like, what's your favorite moment? Especially when... Bakugo basically said Deku by his name. I forgot how he usually calls him. He calls him Frick! I don't remember how he calls him. Because, Deku will call him Kachan, right? Because they got their nicknames. And I think he calls him Deku, but he said Izuku, which is his first name. It gets a little confusing in the Japanese, globe, because you have to say the last name first and then the first name. It's weird, I think. But yeah, other than that, I just thought I could actually just share that, and I just hope they actually have a great April and all. And look at that, Force is coming up. So I won't be able to do a reaction, sadly, though, but I will show like maybe like a good minute of it. I've been trying to catch up with this anime as well, so really good anime. So I'm in episode 6. And yeah, it's for technically adults, so cartoon for adults.
The main citadel in the Tower Q, where I am currently waiting. The
So this episode is supposed to be when Soma arrives, I don't know why it's called Midsummer Christmas, at the gate of the third challenge where he and the others, there he is, witnessed the unusual yet undeniable skills on the underground chefs, which is supposed to be the noise. So yeah, other than that, I love watching Food Wars, I do. And not to mention I saw like a card that actually had a sticker of the anime. People love anime out here, it's nice. I call it animes, not anime. So, yeah, it's plural. But anyway, other than that, I know I'm rambling here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm making this really awkward right now, am I? I want to show Food Wars, but I don't have enough storage on my phone. I need to get like a 64GB SIM card.
So it's to meet my own personal goals. To meet her own personal goals? Cuisine that has never been seen on this earth. I desire chefs with the imagination to create it. I've sampled all the best dishes the world has to offer. Now I'm at a loss. The gourmet
Excuse me.
produced a chef capable of what I need.
That's why she invited more?
Frankly, I only expect results from the underworld chefs this year.
What? I'm a seasoned vet on the front lines of cuisine. These punks don't seem impressive.
I'm sick and tired.